There are going to be some links down below that you are going to want to check out to all these articles that I'm going to be talking about, especially the full tech specs for the nerds out there like myself that want to know everything about it, and a hands-on with Bo Moore, executive director of IGN, that takes you through an 8.5 minute video of it in action. So it releases sometime in December of this year, and it's going to start at $400. There's going to be 3 tiers depending on what size hard drive that you want, and each time you go up in tier, there's a little something extra for you. Remember when they had reported that Valve was working on a handheld? Well, looks like they're much further along than we thought, because like I said, it's out in a couple of months. It's a 7-inch touchscreen. Type and swipe through the Steam UI with DeX's capacitive multi-touch display. Trackpads play PC games that were never designed to be handheld. With increased precision and customizability, trackpads also give you competitive edge when playing fast-paced FPS games. There's also a gyro with the IMU and capacitive touch thumbsticks on board. DeX help you aim better. By physically positioning the device, you can achieve more precision than using a thumbstick or a trackpad alone. Fast storage. Get the built-in storage you need, whether it's the 64GB eMMC, or if you want a 256 NVMe SSD, which is faster, and that's the one that's going to be more money. And then the top tier one is the 512 NVMe SSD, but it also comes with an anti-glare screen from what I have read that you do not get with even the 256 variant. If you're looking for more space, augment your built-in storage with micro SD cards. Hi-Fi stereo, Steam Deck stereo speakers pack a punch. An embedded DSP provides clarity and a wide soundstage for an immersive listening experience. Connect your favorite headset or use the onboard dual microphones to chat with your friends. 40-watt battery. Steam Deck's onboard 40-watt battery provides several hours of playtime for most games. For lighter use cases, like game streaming, smaller 2D games, or web browsing, you can expect to get a maximum battery life of about 7 to 8 hours. Expandable I/O. The single USB-C jack is multi-purpose, used for charging peripherals or even throwing the game into a big screen at the same time. Nice. So any USB-C hub can be used to expand your options or get our official dock when it is released. More info on the dock down below. Wireless Wi-Fi keeps you connected to the world, and Bluetooth always allows for a wide variety of wireless peripherals from controllers to headsets, keyboards, and mice. Fast suspend and resume. We've built a quick... Well, not me, literally. I'm just narrating the notes here. Because once in a while, when I read notes and I say we, I have people messaging me going, hey, do you think you're also going to do this? And it's like... Anyhow, quick suspend resume feature into the Steam OS. Press the power button and the Steam Deck will suspend your game and go into sleep mode. Push the power button again and it'll wake right up where you left off. Apparently, you can also install Linux, Windows 10, do a bunch of crazy stuff, start playing your Microsoft, Xbox Game Pass games on there and everything. It's going to be absolutely wild. Expand your library with microSD card. As I said, all models of the Steam Deck support expanding your storage via microSD cards. Games stored on the microSD card will appear in your library instantly as opposed to, later on down the week. Plays nice with all your accessories. Steam Deck is Bluetooth ready and its USB-C port can handle all sorts of I/O. Want to have a fighting tournament on the go? Covered. Want to play with Bluetooth mouse and keyboard? Covered. Want to pair your favorite Bluetooth headphones? You're good to go. Deck can be plugged into your TV. The deck can be plugged into your TV, monitor, or even your old CRT if you have the right cables. And when docked, the Steam Deck's USB-C port can carry video, audio input, etc. Just plug in the peripherals or use the official dock and you're ready to go. Again, 64 gigs for $400. It's an eMMC internal storage. It's a little slow. The 256 is $529 for 256 gigabyte NVMe SSD. Internal storage with faster storage, again, carrying case, and an exclusive Steam Community Profile bundle. And then again, the big whopper, the 512, the $649. And here in Canada, you're probably going to need to win the Lotto 649 in order to be able to afford it, because I think it clocks in at just shy of $900 in Canada. But it's got a 512 gigabyte NVMe SSD internal storage. Again, it's the fastest storage. It's even faster than the 256, so, okay? And you're also, like I said, getting that premium anti-glare etched glass and an exclusive carrying case. That's it. There you have it for that. Now, on to some other news that most people might not be too interested in, but I'm going to talk about it, is the steps that Valve is going to take to ensure that there's no scalping. So let's read through that really quick. With yesterday's big reveal of Valve's upcoming PC, no doubt some scalpers are already salivating at the thought of hoarding these bad boys and selling them at exorbitant prices. Whatever. Je français, tabarnak, I'm French. It seems Valve is aware of this and have taken measures against scalpers who are aiming to buy multiple units. In the official Steam store page featuring the Steam Deck, I gotta make sure I don't say dick too much. Video might get unmonetized. The FAQ at the bottom of the page mentions that people who want to reserve a unit must at least 48 hours, 2 days old, be in good standing, and have made a purchase on Steam prior to June 2021. And there are are there any restrictions on users that can reserve the Steam Deck? Yeah, your Steam account has to be in a valid country. Additionally, for the first 48 hours of reservation availability, your account must be in good standing, have made a purchase. In addition to that, Valve has even included a statement on how they are aware of unauthorized resellers, which explains the harder than usual reservation process. Why is my account not able to place a reservation until Sunday? We are aware of potential unauthorized resellers, and as an additional safeguard to ensure a fair ordering process, we've added a requirement that the reserver has made a purchase on Steam prior to June 2021 for the first 48 hours of reservation ability. There is also a reservation fee, which Valve says will give them a clearer signal of intent to purchase, which gives us better data to balance supply chain, inventory, and regional distribution leading up to the launch. Will this completely stop scalpers? Probably not, but it's still a good step in making sure that those who reserve and buy Steam Decks are actual gamers. So, yeah, people that really deserve them get them, and not just into the profit greatly from other people. Pre-orders for the device are set to go live later today with the release of the unit set, again for December of 2021. And there you have it. So go on to, the Steam or whatever if you're interested in pre-ordering one or looking at how that's going to work out. I'm pretty excited for this. I was almost going to buy the Switch OLED, and I'm quite content with my OG Switch. I'd rather take that money, probably slap it onto one of these bastards, but I don't know if I'm going to get one now or wait until later. To be honest with you, for me, it's a gimmick. It's an amazing piece of machinery. But for the price and for personal reasons, because I got to save up money to start building a computer, that is going to be much more of a priority than some cool toy that I can play with in bed. Don't get me wrong, I want one. But yeah, so this is very, very exciting indeed. All right, I don't want to make the video any longer than it needs to be. Again, I'm going to have links for these down below, all 4 links to what I just read about the introduction, the thing if you want to recap on the anti-scalping, the full layout technical specs of this, like everything. I think some people said it's going to be as powerful. Don't quote me on this now. Maybe a PS4? I don't know. Don't, okay? It's going to be more powerful than the Switch, but it's not going to be nearly as powerful as like a PS5 or anything like that, in case you're wondering in closing. And then again, watching this video, which I myself am going to do right after this. So as always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It greatly helps support the channel with the algorithm. If you didn't like the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs down, and I'll make sure when you pre-order a Steam Deck, all you get is a box, you open it up, and you know what it ends up being? One of the original Nintendo handheld Game & Watch from like the mid-'80s, like Donkey Kong. And then you'll be like, where's my Steam Deck? It's going to be in my hands. That's where it's going to be. And if you want to subscribe to the channel I mean, naturally, that would be great now, wouldn't it? Maybe we could work something out. And if not, well, that's on you. Thanks for stopping by. Take care. Perhaps I shall see some of you in the next video. Bye for now.